Yacht Rockers got a 1-0 lead. Just concluded that game. A 3-0 solid just victory throughout. Looking to even up the series here. So we're going to have baseball real soon here. I'm going to send a challenge as we speak, as you can see. David's online, but he don't want none of this because, man, he be getting that ass whipped too much. He had me two zip in the eighth last night. He had me two. Yeah, he had me 2-zip in the eighth.
You get too excited, that's when you fuck up.
I know. I racked like a 2-run triple with Ricky Henderson. It was messed up. It was tragic. I gotta work my lineup real quick. Give me a second. I will. All right, first pitch coming up, boys.
Oh, Rapid Robert.
Oh shit, Kopech time.
Fucked up wind up?
Kind of for an old fucker, but not too bad.
That old school shit?
Not so bad.
You got Wade Boggs, dude. Wade
I see him.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Rockers and the Swords.
Damn, pulling the fucking Jim Leland. Pulling some Jim Leland shit with a vape.
Fucking smoke some heaters and
vaping.
Adalberto Mondesi. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jim Leland 2020 vaping out a stream.
This guy's like my best player.
Here's the first offering. Maybe trying
this guy's a motherfucker. This guy's a motherfucker to me.
This is a pitching fucking game right here. You got 200, you're good.
I agree.
It's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Rendon takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
When's the last good guy you pulled out of a pack?
Second out of the opening frame.
Last what?
Last diamond you pulled.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
I think it was Chris.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Or the Madrigal is a nice card. You sold it?
That was the best card I ever got. I heard he wasted a lot of money.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
That's a good pull out of headliners. I get trash.
I know people are going to try out. They got Mookie Betts and try out.
Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
They're buying, you know.
Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it.
Get it over there, man.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch.
Some giddy up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And rarely do you see
Throw
a
a
player
perfect
of his
game against
caliber
David.
fooled that
Yeah.
badly, but he was tied up in knots
Poor
that
kid.
time.
Feel
2
bad?
away now.
No.
Ooh, he
Pretty
saws
awesome.
him off with that one. And he'll reach first safely.
That's what happened to me, like at a computer, and that's how it hits it.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg fouled away. Cabrera is off at first with 2 away.
Damn.
And he
That
takes
curve was
strike 2.
That was unhittable.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the
Come on,
first base
Cracker.
umpire. It's
Make
ball
the call.
1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Henderson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting 6. Not shortstop.
Standing in now, Gavin Big Daddy, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Acuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So first and third with 1 away. And it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The run is in to score, and they take an early
What
1-0
the fuck?
lead. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
I tagged him, motherfucker.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Bob Feller. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Mondesi will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 6.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Into the box, Michael Kopech. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. And a throw behind the runner at third. Runner's back. He's set and the pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Right side, hit hard. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. Runners on the move for second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 2.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The right fielder,
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Wade Boggs would be next, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that one is gone!
About time I put some good wood on the ball. Fuck.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Luis Robert. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Gavin Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding into the box, Wade Boggs. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. This is line to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeff McNeil. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now back, the pitcher, Michael Kopech. Your attention, please. Now coming in the 10th hit, Austin Meadows.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And it's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The count now at 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Marte is right there, 1 down. So up steps Joey Bart now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, that's low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Bob Feller, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners off for second, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Oh, God.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Henderson is on his way home. He comes across to score. And
I want to fuck any buttons up. I had to take what I can get.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Biggest blowout in fucking series history.
Back to the top of the order
Not
now.
that one I quit.
Striding toward the plate next
I think it might have been 10-run mercy rule.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Runners on first with 1 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Acuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Standing in, Gavin Big Daddy. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in once again, Wade Boggs. A fly out and a single for him so far. And that's in there for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
Pops this one up. Big Daddy ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third.
I don't know, man.
Your attention, please. His hitting, Byron Buxton.
Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Joey Bart. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Bob Feller, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left.
Yes.
And that'll get over the wall, so the
Kidding me,
runner
dude.
will have to hold up at third. Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he puts
can you
this
hit a
one
ball any
away
harder?
for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he will strike him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Boggs is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Luis Robert takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hot shot down the line, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. Well hit, deep down the right field line. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes 3rd on the flyout. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. Standing in, JT Realmuto. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
0-1.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Blue is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Sliding in once again, Joey Bart. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready now.
Now batter. No pitch.
Alex Bregman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alex.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ground ball foul down the left side. That's popped up. Rendon onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good skip at first saves an error as this side is retired. Charlie Morton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. And the runner back easily. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The center fielder, number 4,
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are loaded here. One man out. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Good game, man.
2 all-star division teams on the field.
We'll pick up the series tomorrow.
We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball.
Peace.
In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Swords led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Bob Feller pitches well enough to get the W. Michael Kopech worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Well, thanks, guys, for checking out the broadcast. We got a 1-1 series tie, best of 7, Essential Workers series. We'll see you guys next game time. We'll let you know what's going to be. Peace out.